G'day. Today I'm going to be opening up my ZBook to see if I can stick in an extra NVMe drive. This is a HP ZBook G10. It's a pretty decent spec computer with an i7 processor, an A2000 GPU and 32 gigabytes of RAM. I've got my ZBook here. Just going to flip it over. I've read that the ZBook is a user accessible laptop. I'm going to open up and see. It seems the easiest place to get the splodger underneath is here in this corner where the Ethernet port is. Gave it a little flick there. And it seems to release. I can get my fingers under the case and get the splodger into the corners around the side. A little bit more resistant than what I expected, but not too bad. Inside, I'm actually pretty happy with the condition. Not too much dust in here, considering this has had 2.5 solid years of use. You can see there is a spare slot for RAM, which will be very useful if I decide I want to upgrade the RAM later on as well. Spare M.2 slot is here. That's where I'm going to put my NVMe. There's already some heat paste there, so I'll just whip this screw out. That was very simple, much easier than it could have been. And I pop the back cover back on and it clicks nicely into position. I don't know if this is going to be easy to see on camera or not. I've made a mistake here and this panel doesn't actually line up, so I'm going to need to unscrew and reattach this. There's a clip right there and there, which I really want to be positioned correctly, and that panel is sitting much more neatly now. Put those screws back in again. All's looking good. If I have a look in disk management here, you can see I've got my disk 0, which is the drive that was already in there, and now I've got disk 1, which is the new 512 NVMe that I just stuck in there now. I'm not going to bother formatting and making this drive available in Windows. You'll see why in my upcoming video. That's it. Putting a new NVMe drive into my ZBook was actually quite easy. In my upcoming video, I'll be creating a dual boot on this laptop. The second drive will serve as the location for my second operating system. I'll talk a little bit more about why I chose to install a second drive rather than partitioning the original drive in that upcoming video. If you're interested in why, then keep an eye out where I explain that in more detail. Until then, see you later.